Parvati Valley is not just about the majestic views of the Himalayas, the ever-flowing Parvati River and the beautiful landscape, but it is also a food lover's paradise. If you are someone who likes to discover new places to eat, then I'm sure you're going to love today's episode, as in this video, I'm going to share with you the best places to eat in Kasol and Tosh that I'm sure is going to leave you with a food high. Welcome back to our channel, and for those of you who are viewing us for the first time, I am Shohini from hojoborolotravels, and today I'm very excited to share with you about our exciting trip to Parvati Valley and most importantly about all the amazing food that we had there. But before we delve into the cafes and the dishes, let me tell you why you should definitely keep Parvati Valley in your bucket list. Now, a lot of you know about Kasol, which is a very popular place in Himachal Pradesh, but I'm sure not a lot of you know that Kasol in fact is situated in Parvati Valley. Parvati Valley in fact is the hotspot of scenic landscape and leisure, so much so that it is also known as the Amsterdam of India. Parvati Valley is also very popular among young people because of the numerous treks and trails that it offers. Now that you know where Parvati Valley is located, let's get started with the food adventure. The first stop in this food adventure is in this quaint little village called Tosh. Tosh is located at the right bank of the river Parvati and is at an altitude of 7,900 feet. The first cafe that we visited in Tosh is the Pink Floyd Cafe. So the Pink Floyd Cafe is situated at quite a height, and the trek to the cafe really works up your appetite. Now, Pink Floyd Cafe is one of the most popular cafes there, so there is quite a rush, but I'm sure when you get a seat there, the calm environment really makes up for it. At Pink Floyd, we decided to have breakfast and opted for the Israeli cuisine. We chose two platters. The first one was the Israeli healthy platter. There was some tomato salad, some hummus and pita obviously, one omelette and shakshukas, which is a sweet dish. The second platter we had tried was called the Israeli platter, and it had some of the classic Israeli dishes like pita bread and hummus, some shakshuka and some tomato salad. Now, shakshuka is made with eggs and tomatoes and some other ingredients, but the taste was really good. You can also try the chicken schnitzel and hash brownies. Although the hash brownies here were okayish, but we found a secret place where the hash brownies were really good, very tasty, potent, and also a lot cheaper. So guys, stay tuned till the end of the video. Although Parvati Valley is very popular among young Indian people, but it is also a very popular destination for Israeli tourists, some of whom stay for months altogether. Therefore, a lot of cafes here offer Israeli food. Now it is time to tell you about the most beautiful cafe in Tosh, Pinki Didi's Cafe. This cafe is about 15 minutes from the taxi point in Tosh, and this place was recommended to me by some of my friends, and I'm very glad that I visited this place because it is just one of those cafes where you can spend hours and hours just soaking in the beauty of nature. The cafe is very well decorated and offers spectacular view of the snow-capped Bunbuni mountains. We decided to have some snacks here and opted to have some chicken cheese balls and some chicken roll. The food was okayish, but what stood out for me in this cafe was the beautiful decorations and the spectacular view. Third on our list of recommendations is Shalom Cafe. Now, Shalom Cafe also comes within 15 minutes from the starting point of Tosh village and is hard to miss because of its rustic decorations and cozy atmosphere. Here also we opted to have breakfast and had some piping hot chicken momos and chicken thukpa. Yes, thukpa. Sorry, I just somehow can't get it right at one go. Soupy noodles with magical view of the mountains really elevates the breakfast experience. Guys, when you're visiting Tosh, you should definitely try this for breakfast. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. Drum roll! Now it's time to reveal the secret. Next on our list is this small cafe that serves the most delicious hash brown. We had come across this cafe while going for our trek to Kutla village. This cafe is called the Waterfall View Cafe, and it comes within 15 minutes from the starting point of the Kutla trek from Tosh village. The hash brownies here were very potent, very tasty, and were priced at around 400 rupees. So guys, don't miss it out. Now, the cafes and restaurants in Tosh has a very laid back and a rustic kind of a vibe. But if you're looking to explore a place that is more commercialized and has a party kind of a vibe, then Kasol has a lot of options. Now Kasol is very different from Tosh, and to reach Kasol from Tosh you'll have to drive downhill. Now one of the most interesting things about Kasol is that there are a lot of cheap breakfast options. So guys, keep watching the video till the end to know where they are. Now coming back to the cafes, the first cafe that we would recommend you in Kasol is the Evergreen. Now this cafe is very popular among tourists and often you'll have to stand in queue to get seated. Try to get a seat at the open area because it is all the more fun. Coming to the food, the cafe has a lot of cuisines and we chose to have continental and Israeli food. And we gulped it all down with some fresh watermelon juice. For dessert, we had some banana fritters with vanilla ice cream and the taste was okay-ish. All in all, the cafe really lives up to its hype and I will strongly recommend you to visit the Evergreen Cafe for brunch or for dinner option. Next on our list of recommendation is Moondance Restaurant and Bar. Now this cafe is also very popular among tourists and is located right next to the Evergreen Cafe. This place also has a very nice kind of a vibe and a very nice seating area and offers candlelight dinner, which in our opinion should not be missed. The food was one of the best that we had tasted in Kasol, and also the service and presentation was top notch. If you're visiting Kasol, then I will suggest you to try Moondance Cafe for dinner because during the evening the vibe of this place is very relaxing. Now, as I previously promised you about the cheap breakfast options in Kasol, the bakeries to look out for are the German bakeries. Try their steaming hot chicken momos and chocolate bucket along with a fresh cup of coffee. Hands down, the best breakfast that I had in Kasol. That was all about the cafes and dishes that we had tried and absolutely loved. All in all, from the perspective of traveling, we like Tosh better than Kasol. To know exactly why, stay tuned for our next video where we will tell you about why you should not visit Kasol and instead visit these other places in Parvati Valley. If you've already visited Parvati Valley or you're planning to visit Parvati Valley soon, do let us know in the comment section about the cafes or the dishes that you have tried or you plan to try. Also, there might be some more cafes that we don't know about, so also inform us about that in the comment section. Also guys, if you have any travel related queries regarding Parvati Valley, do let us know about that and we'll be more than happy to help you. So guys, that's all for today's video. Stay tuned for the next one, and guys, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.